Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be giving out the recap of the WWE Backlash pay-per-view in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Please like the video and subscribe for more of my wrestling content. Now with that out of the way, let's get it started. Kicking off the show was Bianca Belair defending her Raw Women's Championship against Io Sky. Puerto Rico was on fire and chanting hard for Io Sky. I even heard a lot of boos for Bianca here. The day that Damage Control splits and WWE pushes Io, I hope they don't mess it up. This match was a back and forth classic example of speed and technique versus power and athleticism. Bianca and Io have so much chemistry together, everything was amazing, until Damage Control got involved. Their attempt at helping Io backfired, which allowed Bianca to take advantage and win the match to retain the Raw Women's Championship. I'm giving this match a 4.5 out of 5. Following that was Omos vs Seth freaking Rollins. This is your standard David vs Goliath type of match. Omos had the majority of the offense in the beginning before Seth got momentum. He hit the frog splash, Omos kicks out at 1. Goes for a curb stomp, but Omos stops it. Later, Seth hits 2 curb stomps back to back, but Omos kicks out at 2. It took Seth Rollins hitting a 3rd curb stomp from the top rope just to beat Omos. The match was okay, but not something I completely enjoyed, so I'll give it a 2.5 out of 5. Up next was the triple threat match as Austin Theory defended his championship against Bronson Reed and Bobby Lashley. In the beginning, Theory was basically bounced around by Bobby and Bronson so that the big men can try and settle their feud. But then Reed and Theory started teaming up against Lashley for a short while before all 3 men started fighting each other again. In the end, and for the 2nd time in a row, Bobby Lashley hits a spear, but it's Austin Theory who took advantage to win the match and retain the United States Championship. This match was fun, but short-lived, so I'd give it a 3.5 out of 5. Next up was Rhea Ripley defending her SmackDown Women's Championship against Zelina Vega. Before the match started, Zelina was clearly very emotional because she's wrestling in her home at Puerto Rico. Once the match started, at some point early on, Vega threw a shoe at Ripley. I don't think it had any effect though. Zelina pulled off some offensive moves against Rhea in this match, just like a true underdog, but I still couldn't see Vega winning because the inevitable was still going to happen, and it did. Rhea stopped playing around and hit a riptide to defeat Zelina and retain her SmackDown Women's Championship. I'll give this match a 3 out of 5. They continued on with the first main event of the night, the San Juan Street Fight as Damian Priest battled Bad Bunny. This match was good. Bad Bunny is so good at wrestling that if you showed this match to someone who hasn't seen a wrestling match, they'll be shocked to learn that Bad Bunny is just a rapper. This man took a lot of punishment that most normal people couldn't handle and came back from it with more fight of his own. Michinoku driver, kendo sticks, steel chairs, suplex through the table outside. This match had all of that. The LWO at this point is just collecting new members because as the Judgment Day came out to attack Bad Bunny, Carlito and Savio Vega arrived to help get them out so that Bad Bunny can hit Damian Priest with the Bunny Destroyer for a major victory. This was a fun 4 out of 5 match. It was then time for the 6-man tag team match as the Bloodline took on Matt Riddle, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn. This match started off slow and was steadily getting interesting, especially when it came to a tension between Solo and the Usos. The majority of this match focused on the Bloodline beating up Sami Zayn and keeping him away from Riddle and Owens. But once Riddle, then Owens, were tagged into the match, the pacing quickly picked up speed. Jimmy accidentally superkicked Jay at one point, and later on Solo almost hit Jay with the Samoan Spike. But despite the cracks showing in the Bloodline, they managed to defeat Matt Riddle, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn after a Samoan Spike to Riddle. This gets another 4.5. Finally was the main event as the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes fought the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Cody didn't want to take a chance so he attacked Brock before the match started, trying to gain an advantage over the Beast. Once the bell rang, Cody continued the fight before Lesnar found an opening and took control of the fight just like that. Cody was now in Suplex City. As Brock was about to drive Cody to an exposed turnbuckle, Rhodes reversed it and Lesnar ended up bleeding hard and Cody took advantage. But eventually, Lesnar caught Rhodes for the Kimura lock. Then, Cody pushed forward to pin Brock Lesnar for a shocking, clean win. I'd give this match a 4 out of 5. And there you go, my recap of WWE Backlash. I was 86% correct when it came to my predictions, as I got 6 out of the 7 match results right. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Please comment below, like the video, and subscribe for more of my wrestling content. The next pay-per-view will be Night of Champions in Saudi Arabia. But until then, later.